with a 2004 Renault Clio 182. We've got an airbag issue with it, which we know about. So what we're going to do is we're going to show you how to code the airbag out on a clip today. Just launch a clip program. Now we've been given use of this by T-Burn Autos, as you can see, the logo in the background there, and we're going to show you what needs to be done. We don't know the fault in this vehicle, we just know it's an airbag because of the warning light, and we're going to show how to code potential airbags out if that tends to be what's at fault. What I think the issue with this vehicle is, I think the clips are unplugged under the seat, which we're going to do at a later date. We're going to plug them back in, but for now I'm going to show you how to code it out. So we've selected the little icon for pre-populating the VIN. Now this is something the clip does by itself on most vehicles. Some vehicles you'll have to do it yourself, and literally if you look on the side of the vehicle, obviously we're not going to show it on this vehicle, but there's a VIN tag down there, and we would just type the VIN in. Now, if you'd like to have a look at the screen, you'll see the airbag lights are on. So we've got the serve and the airbag. And what we're going to do is we're going to go into RO and put a 0. It's a roll order. Basically, it's an invoice or purchase order, which the dealers would use to keep track of which jobs they've done. For us, it makes no difference. Computer test there. What we're going to notice is lots of lights flashing on the dash shortly when we do the network check. The optional come in just one moment. There's a network check, so we'll select that and option this down, and it's doing its network checks. Things will start to flash on the dash. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to go down, use the arrows on the keypad because it's much easier than using the arrows on the side. And we're going to go down to airbags and pre-tensioners. We'll hit enter. And we're going to do a fault test. Now I think it's the seats. So driver's front airbag circuit 2. That's fine. That was what we'll do is we'll erase that because that's a fault from a previous repair on the steering angle, and we'll go back and we'll see what issue we've got. So it's a driver's thorax side airbag today, so we're going to go in and we're going to code that out. So we're going to select command mode, choose that, then we're going to go to configuration, and then we're going to go down to driver's side thorax, and there we go. So it's slightly worded different on this side of the clip. It says front thorax side airbag driver side. I'm going to select, jump back onto that. Select this, and we're going to select without. Hit enter. Now with these older model Clios, you generally have to cycle the ignition. So we're going to cycle the ignition. And hopefully that light stays off. It hasn't this time, so we'll go back to airbags. Maybe we didn't leave it off for long enough. Do a fault test, and we've got a trigger line configuration. Okay, so what your trigger line means is that means something's still plugged in under the seat. Get the So what we found is somebody's done a bit of a bodge repair and they've put a resistor in, so that's why we're getting the trigger line. So I've removed the resistor, which I'm assuming is either blown or it's the incorrect size, so we'll throw that away because we don't want that. Now you'll notice the issue with the thorax is now gone. So we'll erase that. Alt memory. Okay, that's gone. Now this is one of my own vehicles, so I haven't got a problem removing that component, but really it shouldn't be used if it's going to be a road vehicle. If you'd like to look at the dash, you'll notice all of the airbag lights are out. In the corner there, that's where you would normally find it. No airbag lights. But should it be a road vehicle, you would need to replace that component or repair it. When I get time, I'm going to actually reconnect the component underneath its demonstration purposes today, because basically we had a light on, we needed to get it off, and you guys need to know how to use a clip for fault finding and repairing airbags. I hope that's been helpful. Anything else in future, and hopefully we'll cover it for you. Thanks guys.